Hi, I'm Andy Alloway. I'm the owner of Nebraska Realty. I get a lot of questions right now. Is this a good time to buy a home? And you know, the market is very active in the Omaha and Lincoln area, very competitive, a lot of multiple offers. And then sellers are saying, well, gee, should I sell my house because I want to buy something else and maybe move up, but I don't know if this is the right time with everything that's happening right now. Well, one of the things that might help you with your decision is the buying power of where interest rates are right now. Within the last week, nationally, interest rates dropped to a level that has never been seen in the history of this country for mortgage rates. They were at an average of 3.23, and as of today, they are still at 3.25, with rumblings that even as the year goes on, they might even get to sub threes. So what does that mean? How does that really affect my buying power? Well, if you wanted to go out and buy a $250,000 house right now, and let's say you put 5% down, and you had, just a few months ago, not that long ago, interest rates were about 4%. And if you took that rate at $250,000 versus the 3.25% interest rate that is out there right now on average, that's a difference of about $100 a month in your mortgage payment. That's $1,200 a year. So if you were in that house, which on average people live in a home about 10 years, according to the National Association of Realtors' most recent study, that saves you $12,000 in interest. Well, take that a step further. What does your buying power look like? For that same payment, if you wanted to maintain that kind of monthly payment, that's where you're comfortable, that buying power of that interest rate at 3.25%, you could buy a $250,000 house versus if it was a 4% interest rate, it would be a $227,000 house. So you get $23,000 more. Your buying power is that much better just with 0.75% interest rate. And not only that, think about staying in that home over a 10-year period. If you took an average of 3% appreciation, which over the last 6 years in Omaha, it's been about 6 to 7%. So if you just did 3% over the next 10 years, that $250,000 house would now be $336,000. So you can see where you start to build wealth. Through that. You can save money on that interest, $12,000 in less in interest. That means you're putting more of your payment towards principal. That means you've paid down that loan more. You've got more equity in your home. You've got more appreciation on that $227,000 example we used at a 4% interest rate. What that would give you is $8,000 less in appreciation over the same period of time, but a lot more of that money going to interest instead of principal as well. So you're putting a lot more money in your pocket by having just a 0.5% to 0.75%, even a percent interest rate. As much as that goes down, your buying power goes up. You're putting more money, more equity in your pocket. So if you're thinking about buying a home right now, given the environment with interest rates, it's a great time. Contact one of our realtors and we can help give you some more information. Thanks for watching today.